What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today is February 1st, and today, guys, we are going to go over week 5 of my 52-week 15% or $15,000 challenge for the year. So let's get started. Alright guys, as you can see, I went a little crazy this week on option trades. I actually did a couple of buy calls, but most of them were sell calls. So let's check out at&t. I did do a sell call here, and I did buy it back for $1, making a profit of $40. I did the same call option at a lower price at $30.50. I did get a premium of $4. 10 contracts. It did expire worthless. So off of at&t, I did make 80 bucks here. Realty income still expires on the 19th, so that's at 0 right now. And guys, you guys been paying attention to Microsoft. Microsoft was on an absolute tear. I did end up buying that back at a whopping $938. I did a very, very far out date. I just did a year from now. I got $1,100 premium. So basically I did this just to kind of offset the buy on here. And the strike price is at $290 with $1,100 premium. This gives me a $301 strike price. So if it goes over $301 and I have to sell it, I have no problem in doing that. That would make me over $6,000 or $7,000 just on holding on to the stock for a year. So I'm more than happy with this premium, but this will put down on the back burner because it will be a long time before this option gets exercised. So with Jets ETF, I did end up getting a premium here, strike price at $23, $12 premium with 4 contracts at $48. So as you guys can see, I do have 3 new stocks. I did get rid of Rocket. I got rid of Apple as well. So I do, and Norwegian Cruise Line. So I have Energy Transfer, Enterprise Products, and New Residential. I will do a video on these 3. These are 3 high-paying dividends, and I believe these will be on the rise sooner or later. Long-term, maybe not short-term, but I did make a decent amount of premiums on this. I did buy calls and sell calls on here. So I got $44, $120, and the only one I lost on was negative 41 bucks. But overall, I did make a profit on Energy Transfer. EPD here, Enterprise Products. I did make $20 off of buying 2 calls, and I did end up selling them to make a profit. As you can see, New Residential here, I have 3 contracts, 2 buy calls, 1 very, very long-term one. I'm hoping this will pay off in the long run. As you can see, it expires 1/20/2023. So 2 years from now, guys. I did have to do 15 contracts here at $185 at a $10 strike price. So it'd be $11.82 would be the price I'm hoping this will be at by 1/20/23. But for some reason it shoots up 10, 20, 30, 40%, and I get a higher premium off it. I would sell it and possibly rebuy it at a different strike price. And I did jump on a little bit of the wagon for the AMC, but I don't like to make big risks like this. If you watch my previous video, and I'll probably make another one, you know, I was down almost $30,000 at one point jumping on bandwagons, and it did not pay off. This is why I'm doing this safe strategy here. AMC, I just did a buy call at, as you see, $3.50. It did make me $2. I did 2 GameStops buy puts. Even though I bought puts on it thinking it's going to go down, it went up, and I still was able to make a profit of $71 off of this. And GNUS, I just tried to buy a call. I thought this would be one of the stocks that would shoot up as well because it did have a little bit of a run like GameStop or AMC, but I ended up just selling it back, making a loss at 45 bucks. But overall, guys, you can see I made $299 off of my option trades. As you guys can see that I have a couple new stocks here. I'll go over it with you. Energy Transfer, I do have 1,100 stocks. Enterprise Products, I have 300. And New Residential, I have 500. As you can see, the amount of money I put in and the amount of stocks I'm able to get. If you look at the dividend payout is significant. So I am focused more on dividend. The other stocks I got rid of, they were not paying any type of dividends or very small dividends. So every stock on my list now pays a very high dividend. The only one really that does not would be Microsoft and Jets ETF. But I believe these 2 stocks will be on the rise. So if we do look at it, guys, it's still hitting my goal about 15 grand or 15% or higher. As you guys can see on the stock side, just to be honest, the 3 stocks I did purchase them on a dip, but they did dip a little more. So you can see the 3 stocks here. I'm actually down on New Residential, EPD, and Energy Transfer. So if you look at it here, at&t for week 5 has it went down to $57 in a negative. Realty income has been really choppy at negative 688. Microsoft, like I said, was on a pretty good tear, up 945. Energy Transfer, negative 214. Jets, negative 312. EPD, negative 372. This is all the stocks that I've already sold, and this is the profit. So this will kind of be a general number that I'll add into it each time, because the stocks that I sold at a profit does not change. So it was 812, and then New Residential was negative 105. So this gives me a grand whopping total of all these stocks that I've had of $9 so far. Like I said, it's been on a pretty weird swing, up 949, all the way down 1,100 bucks, back up to 932, and then we're at $9 now. But if we look here on the dividend option side, at&t, I got $80 in option trades. Energy Transfer, I got at 123. Jets at 48, EPD 20. Other trades I did with the GameStop and AMC was 28 bucks overall. New Residential right now, they are going, I think, the next 2 weeks. So I did actually make about $299. So in option and dividend total, I am at $1,583. So it's not bad on this side. Like I said, guys, this is why I do the option trades. For the most part, it definitely makes you money. But on the stock side, it's always kind of an uncertainty on here. But like I said, if this goes up, I'll be definitely in the green. But on this side only that I'm focusing on the option and dividend one, I do plan on getting, like I said, at least $15,000 on the dividend option side. On the stock side, if this is in the positive, which I'm pretty sure it will be, then I would be more than happy with that. That's just extra income. And I'll keep track of my margins as well. Like I said, January was $131. Over the year, I will just add them all up, subtract them with my total profit, and then we will see how much I made off of this total at the end of the year. So guys, that'll be all today, guys, for week 5 of my option dividend trade. Definitely has not been the greatest week, but I do suspect that this week will be better. I do have some earnings coming up, especially for my Energy Transfer, Enterprise, and New Residential. I believe these are all coming sometime in February. And I am getting a huge dividend in at&t. Realty income is coming this month, and Energy Transfer is coming this month as well, and I believe EPD is coming. So all of these are coming this month. So I will do another video on at&t, and then probably one more on the total dividends that I've made in February. So thank you, guys. Please definitely hit the subscribe, like button, trying to get to my 200 subscriptions. I'm nearly there. And don't forget to comment below, guys, if you have any questions. Thank you.